So, who was in Miami again? Raise your hands real quick. Okay, Miami was killer. What a great event. Well, it was 2 Miamis ago. I want to talk about this. 2 Miamis ago, when Dave and Dave had a special event. Was anyone there for the Dave and Dave special event in Miami? You had to be on Dave and Dave's team to be at that Miami. Who was in it? Was that like? It was crazy, right? We talked about NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and how to talk to someone's subconscious mind, and okay. But it's the stuff that it's the stuff that Dave and Dave do on a regular basis. That for some reason you're like, how much is that? Doesn't matter. Just take my credit card. I'm good with that. So it was at that event that I was down at the bar after one of the nights, and David Sharpe came up, and he came up and started talking to me. We sat down and had a beer and some stuff together. And he said, "Hey man, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?" I said, "Not much." He's like, "Well, why don't we hit out on the town?" Guys, do you realize that you're not here just to learn and take notes? That you're here to live a life with the amazing people that are here in this room? You want to get to know some of the crazy, wacky people. Hey, brother. You want to get to know some of these crazy, wacky... These people are crazy because entrepreneurs are crazy. You guys do stuff that 99% of other people won't do, which is get up off the couch, right? Turn off Jerry Springer, right? You could TiVo him. He'll be there later. But you guys get busy, and this is what separates you. This is what makes you different than absolutely everybody else. Get that, because it's a little shift. It's not hard to do, like Tony was saying. This is not hard. It's just little tiny. Anyone ever read the book, The Slight Edge? Write this down right now. This is such a killer. It's a small book. It's called The Slight Edge. Order it on Amazon.com. Order it from my link, actually, so I get 12-cent commission. That'd be awesome. It's called The Slight Edge, and it's such a killer book, and it reminds you how important it is every single day to take little tiny baby steps towards success, because it's the little things you do every day, repeated over time, that's either going to make you successful or make you fail. If you turn on Jerry Springer every day and say, I'll get to my market that link of mine that's so hard to do, every day, if I don't get to it every day, then you're not going to have the success that you want. So taking little baby steps makes it easy for you to have that success. Who wants success to come easy? It's just a little daily stuff, right? So Dave and I and a couple other friends might even be here. We were out in Miami till 6 in the morning. Now we've signed, paperwork and disclaimers that we can't really talk about what happened that night. Can we scratch that out of the video, do you think? No, I'm just kidding. But we created a bond, and I'm going to tell you, Seattle is something special. We're here, and who agrees this is something so cool and so special? Yeah. Guys, we're missing something today, okay? Who knows what we're missing? We're missing our brother David Sharpe. I miss that guy so much, okay? I want him back. Who wants David Sharpe back? If it weren't for David Sharpe, we would not be here in this room. I mean, David Wood said it very clearly. We would not be here in this room if it weren't for David Sharpe, his implementation, his little day-to-day stuff that he does to really make David Wood say, okay, man, whatever we got to do to make this thing fly, let's do it. Sharpe had this crazy vision, or Wood had this crazy vision, and Sharpe helped put it to place. And now we've the biggest community of internet entrepreneurs on the planet. Isn't that crazy? So, let's do something cool and special for Dave Sharpe. You guys ready to do something with me? Because he deserves it, man. He needs our love, especially now. So we just had lunch, right? You guys are getting the lunch butt thing going. So let's do this. We're going to do a little exercise, and just bear with me. I'm going to have everybody stand up in a second. Not yet. I love that you guys are so eager, though. That's great. So I'm going to have everybody stand up in a second. And I think, are we streaming this live, Mooney? Do you know? Is this live? No. But he'll get this. David, this is going to be for Sharpe. But we're going to all stand up and face the camera. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And everyone at the top of your lungs, we love you, Dave. Okay? Now, show of hands, who was in Miami? Big show of hands? Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. As everyone's turned back facing the camera, 1, 2, 3. We love you, Dave. And then I'm going to say, what did Dave Sharpe say in Miami? I'm going to say, whose time is it? And you're going to say, it's my. Let's practice that. Whose time is it? My time. More time. Whose time is it? My time. you're going to be up standing at the camera and looking Dave Sharpe right in that camera lens. As I say, whose time? You're going to be like, it's my time. Sound cool? Fun little thing? Because Sharpe deserves this. If it weren't for Sharpe, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have none of the speakers would be here. You know, Tony would be selling you the Slight Edge at his bookstore. Maybe we can give him a 12% commission for that. I don't know. So listen, I've got something so juicy and so cool for you. I promise it's going to knock you out. You're going to love it. You're going to be able to take lots of notes and pretend that it's going to change your life because you're taking some step-by-step crap. Is that cool? Is that fair? Yeah. Okay. So let's do this for Dave Sharpe. Everyone stand up. Let's do this. David Sharpe in that camera lens right in the back. Wave to the cameraman. Can you wave to everybody so they see you? There he is. You guys are waving to him. Nice. Okay, now stand on one leg and put your finger in your nose. Okay. What we're going to do, one more time, what we're going to do is I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and you guys are going to be like, we love you, Dave. And then I'm going to say, whose time is it? We're going to do it 3 times. I'm going to say, whose time is it? And you're going to go, it's my time. Whose time is it? It's my time. Whose time is it? It's my time. Give Dave Wood that present. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? On 3, we're going to do We Love You, Dave. 1, 2, 3. We love you, Dave. This is for you, Brother Dave. Whose time is it? It's my time. Whose time is it? It's my time. Whose time is it? It's my time. Give yourselves a hand. Sharpe. We love you, Dave. Dave Sharpe's the man. All right, okay, all right.